Hi guys, my name is Babs and I am the head programmer of the Build program for the process programming. I've been following the program for about 4 years now, and I've been head of the program for the last 8 months. Before that, I helped Liam for about a year, and then before that, I was just a subscriber over here in Thailand. I moved to Thailand about 4 years ago, and I'd always kind of worked at Coastal like we all did, kind of progressed into CrossFit, competing in CrossFit, being part of a team in 2 of the regional events. And I think as my kind of life changed, I got a little bit older, I had a son, and just priorities for training kind of changed. The LPC program was fantastic, but didn't really align exactly with my training goals anymore. And then when I moved here during COVID, a lot of things closed. Gyms weren't really accessible anymore, not really being able to kind of do everything that I needed to do in the program and having to adjust like everything. So I switched over to Build and never looked back. For me, I love being part of the community. As a programmer, it's amazing to sort of do the program alongside everyone else and kind of see where I stack up on the leaderboard and connect with everyone that way. It gives me a challenge, both kind of physically and mentally. I can still express my fitness. I can still manage my progress and measure my progress week to week. If I think about my journey from taking over from the Build program from Liam in January to where I am now, my 3 biggest takeaways or learnings would be: simple is effective. You don't need to overcomplicate things at all, and everyone's going to get a really good session in a much shorter amount of time. The second thing I think is really important to foster and grow and work on our community and building relationship with the people that we have. You know, there's so many different programs out there online now, and they're all fantastic. But I think hopefully what sets us apart is just that community and the relationships that we're trying to build within all of our athletes. The final thing I would say that I've learned a lot about taking on Build is asking for help and asking for feedback, asking for advice. Also, asking people who follow Build, what movements have they got access to, or equipment have they got access to? There's no point in me programming one thing that no one has the equipment for. So asking people who are part of our community how they felt, again, looking at the results, did the thing that I said that we were going to improve and test across the board as a whole, did that happen? Or do I need to go back and kind of look at areas where I need to improve? And just asking for help has been really, really vital in kind of improving Build as a whole over the last 8 months. So from being a client on Build and from being obviously moving up to programming Build, I would definitely suggest the program. For someone who's looking for that community feel, you're going to be on an interactive leaderboard, you're going to receive feedback from a coach and from the other members on the program too. If you want to be challenged inside the gym, express yourself physically, try new things, but not really feel completely burnt out or completely wrecked for the rest of your day. I think it's a really good blend of functional fitness, compound lifts, aerobic conditioning, all kind of encompassed in a program that really sets you up for hopefully the rest of your life. But, we want to look good, feel good, and crush life, not just today or tomorrow. We want to be able to do whatever we want to do for the rest of our lives. And that's what hopefully Build is going to help set you up for.